feel having lost a child? How many children do you have?
It's 7.
7 children. Was she your youngest?
No, she's not the youngest. I have one below her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I have several children, but they're big. They're big ones. You know, I have kids up to 43 years old. You know, but these are the young set. I have 4 young girls.
Mm-hmm.
18, 12, 10 that pass, and a 9-year-old. And these 2, the 9-year-old and the 10-year-old, they share the same birthday, the 1st of February. They born on that date, but different year. And I missed her a lot. And because she always been around me, she very man as ever. Community people love her. And all the friends and family in the neighborhood and everyone stepped out to her, and she know each person by their first name, last name, nickname. She know everybody. She's very friendly. She and everyone get along well. Don't talk about school. Her reports up to the top. She went to Tribe Primary School. That's where she went. And she's 10 years of age. And she good in her academics and all these type of stuff which happens at schools and stuff like that. She go out, she do what she have to do. She master most of this craft which is at the school. Yeah. That's what I could say about my child. I miss her very much, and I feel terrible knowing that I miss her at that young, tender age. She see no life yet. She's just growing up. Just growing up.
First this afternoon, more details are emerging on the moments leading to the death of 10-year-old Shani Coke. She was raped and killed in Troy, Trelawney. In a TVJ News exclusive, the deceased child's father says the accused was previously convicted for rape.
Quiet farming community of Troy district in Trelawney has been rocked with grief. The life of 10-year-old Shani Coke, a student of Troy Primary School, was cut short on Tuesday. It's understood that sometime after 3 p.m., she was sent to shop by her grandmother but never returned home. It's further understood that her grandmother went in search for her but was told Shani had left the shop some time ago. That's when an official search was launched. It was about 7 p.m. when the chilling discovery was made.
She come here every morning, going to school. She come here every evening coming from school, and if she go into church, she stop by. Nice little girl. The whole neighborhood love her. Beautiful. I don't know if you see a picture of her. Pull up my phone and give her a picture of her, make you see it. You know, life is so unfair. They take my child away from me.
Following the gruesome discovery, the accused Delroy Coke and his father were attacked by an angry mob. They were taken to hospital where the accused was pronounced dead while his father has been admitted in critical condition. Shani's father, Aston Coke, told TVJ News that the accused is a past convict.
I warned him several times, and I even looked at the young man and said, you're going to have to leave the neighborhood because we know what you're up to. And I tell the grandmother up at the house, don't send her any place by herself. Don't send her any place by herself, because this guy is a target to them.
Mr. Coke said prior to the incident, he warned the accused.
He is the father, very upholding father of his son. No matter what you tell him about his son, he never wrong for him yet. The guy came to my business place and buy file quite a few times, machete file. And I said to him, my little daughter around there, she live around there as a girl child. Don't molest him because I don't want you to go rape and kill him. He said, no, Mr. Coke, I won't do it. And last night when I go around there and see him on the veranda, I was broken down so bad I could hardly, I couldn't take up a pebble. And I said to him on the veranda, I said, you see it? How me tell us if you leave my daughter alone, just don't go bother him. Don't come out and come rob and kill me picking. And you rob and kill me picking. And he said, yes, sir.
In the meantime, as the community mourns, the Trelawney police are warning residents against resorting to jungle justice when such incidents arise. Kirk writes,
what are the things that make up a human being sufficient for an adult to do such a thing to another human being? Worst of all, a child. And then the voice note that I got, which I didn't even share with the newsroom. The voice note telling you that is his cousin. What? And you have so many questions to ask, because was it the first time that you were abusing the child in this way? And broad daylight, because 3:30, no miggle day that does, as people would say. Broad daylight. Summer holidays, when children should have the time of their lives. You know, every summer you leave school and you return, everybody's grown. Everybody grows up. It's a crucial development phase. And this little girl, Shania Cook, Troy Primary School, 10 years old, will not return to Troy Primary in September because a cousin is alleged to have taken her life early, and taken her life after violating her in the worst way. And then I don't know how, well, it took some time for a group of people in the community to put 2 and 2 together. And I don't know if the 4 they got after putting 2 and 2 together was the right 4. But about 4 hours later, they armed themselves with machetes and proceeded to the home of this cousin. And from what I'm told, chops flew left, right and center, and his father, who I'm told was trying to hold the baying mob at bay, was unsuccessful, and he too got it. And I don't know when the police were called in. Perhaps the police were called in when the mob was marching, or I suspect because by the time they got there, the main suspect appeared finished.
Said greetings, people. Trust me, I am so heartbroken at this moment. Hearing the news about the 10-year-old who was unalive last night in Trelawney, South Trelawney, people. Trust me. People, I don't know what is going on in these. Me not even want to call them man. I don't even know. I don't even want to call them animal. I don't know the right word to even describe them, people. Huh? 10-year-old. 10-year-old. And this man take what the people in Pitney, right? And go do whatever them do to the people in Pitney and unalive the people in Pitney. Leave the poor little girl in a bush. People, trust me. People, I don't know when Jamaica going to be a better place. And parents, I'm calling out on you parents, please watch your kids a little bit more careful, especially the girls and people. You understand me? Especially the girls them. Watch the youths a little bit more careful. You cannot leave them running anybody, people. You understand me? And young kids out there, please, I'm asking you all, listen to your parents. Sometimes it may sound like your parents miserable, but listen to your parents. You understand me? It's the benefit of you, the protection of you. So we get to understand, people, that a man was going to bush and the man meet upon the body. You understand me? And that's how the man get to alert people and so on and so on. You know? And they said that a next man who is the father, is alleged to be the father of that man. It seems as if that man was trying to protect that man, and that man ended up getting some stones and all kind of stuff also. So we're hearing that the man who believed to have done the act, he is no longer alive, based on what I'm hearing. You know, I'm not sure about the second man, of his status, but people who do those type of act, you cannot look to protect them, man. No, those people should not go in jail to sit down and get taxpayer money. No, they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it at all, people. You know. So we get to understand that this young girl, she goes by the name Keja. You understand me? Yes, Keja, I get to understand that she goes by. You know, I don't get the school that she was going, but my deepest condolences to her family and the rest of students, her classmates and teachers and everyone, you know. And the whole Jamaica people, trust me, it's so sad just hearing about situations like these over and over and over and over again. You understand me? It is just so sad hearing about these situations. Parents, fathers, mothers, please protect the youths, them people. Protect the youths, them. Lock them up in the house, give them tablet, give them something to do, people. Because I just don't understand how is it that this man happened to take away this little girl. You understand me? Where were the parents? Where were the guardians? People, it's just so sad, people. Believe me. It's just so sad. Keep safe.
Yes, my wonderful people. This one is a sad one. This is one of the reasons why I am so strong, with such a strong pushback when it comes on to violence to woman or anything disrespectful or belittlement or anything to woman, because it have to start from somewhere. People, today our families in mourning. Today our communities in mourning. Today may come across as a different type of blog, because I am actually going to applaud people for taking a life. A man was unalive as a result of an angry mob in Trelawney. And first and foremost, me I go say to Troy Trelawney, well done. A job well done to send a man like that to meet the maker. It's so in a way me know that I am out here actually congratulating people for taking a life. But that's because you don't know why that life was taken. Let me enlighten you. The partially nude body of a 10-year-old girl. The partially nude body of a 10-year-old little girl was found with her throat slashed in Troy District in South Trelawney on Tuesday afternoon. You don't understand why? Me congratulate the angry mob for what they have done, even though it's taking a life. 10-year-old little girl. Baby. 10-year-old lady about grade 4. She was found partially nude and her throat slashed. A big grown ass steering man taking her innocence. You don't understand why me come out so hard when it come on to woman. Them are the grassroots. And yes, it start from. Right, yes, it start from. Men thinking that them can do woman anything and say anything. Because this ass steering grown man you now feel like say he can just do what him want do. But after he done it, him know him done something wrong. What did he do? Taking the 10-year-old little girl life. The little girl was found on a dirt track around 3:30 p.m. The child has been identified as Shania Coke, a student of Troy Primary School. 2 men, a father and his son, were taken into custody in relation to the gruesome incident. Both men were rescued by the police after being attacked by a mob. People, based on what me hear, unconfirmed report is that one of them man they lose them life by the angry mob. And I am going with that report. You know why? Because I want him to lose him life for true. All if him not dead, me a call long dead pan him. Because if you can be a man, a grown man, and do that to a 10-year-old child, all if you not dead, me a call long dead pan you. A daughter me have, you know. Daughter. And me know them thing they go with some man we feel like say them can just do female, woman, anything. Why? The 2 men were taken into police custody for the gruesome incident. Both men were rescued by the police after being attacked by the angry mob around 7:20 p.m. The son, who is the main suspect, reportedly suffered severe injuries after members of the mob used machete to trap him repeatedly. He was taken to the Percy Junior Hospital where he was later pronounced, you know what. Sometimes, it come like all immediate death is too good for them. Take a second and soak in what this family of that 10-year-old little girl is probably going through right now. Baby. And this is why I'm not like some dirty waste man. This is why J Progress always come out so strong when it come on to woman. And many people don't understand. Because me always am made from the grassroots, and this is the grassroots. This is the grassroots. A little young baby girl, 10 years old. No more than 10, 9 to 10 year old. Imagine that. A farmer pounds up on the body. Little baby. What has that little girl done to this world to deserve that? All because of a man feeling that him have the power and him have urge and him just see one little picnic and take her and take our innocence and then take our life. We have a lot of them man there around. Not just little girls. Them do it with adult women too. That's why sometimes when you find adult females just get taken away unalive, get them innocence taken from them and then them unalive them. You see why me have to come out so strong sometimes when it come on to the woman them. The community of men are not here anymore to defend the woman them and the little girls them. And yes, so it start from where some men feel like from a pitney, a little pitney, they can do whatever they want to them. It grieved me heart. My condolence to the families of that little 10-year-old. I can't even begin to imagine. Not even imagine, I can't begin to imagine what this family could be going through. The father, the mother, and all the relatives. I can't even imagine. Gentlemen, men, protect your female counterparts. Protect your sisters. Protect your daughters. Protect your mother. Protect your auntie. Protect your female counterparts them. Because you have some man out here when not normal when it come on to woman. People that one here. You know me did say me now cover that story, yeah? But somebody on TikTok asked me to cover it. And that person, they always reach out to me cover certain story. You see, some story, it drain your energy. It literally drain your energy. Protect the females them. We're close to you. Believe me when me tell you that. 1J Progress Entertainment, my people. You not have to ask nobody nothing. And nobody not have to tell you nothing. I just 1J Progress Entertainment. Believe. My condolences again to the family of little baby girl Shania Coke.
No only batty boy rape off him little cousin man and kill him over try. And if father they back him then chop up him and him blood clap and the much long the police them a pass with him. Them now make it because if it's a read I go faster than the blood clot jeep. You understand? It's a read I go faster than the jeep. I mean what they now make it. When me get caught so them dead.
A blessed good night to all my viewers and my subscribers. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Some of viewers and subscribers, as you heard in that voice note there was a gentleman over there in Troy, Trelawney, who it is alleged that the gentleman raped this little female here you see on your screen. It appears that this little girl is about 9 or 10 years of age. You see what I say? Based on the report we get, we understand that the gentleman who is now deceased is a family member of this little girl. You see what I say? Unfortunately, this little girl lose her 3 points. You know, young, nice little girl. You see what I say? Her name is Shania Cole. Shania Coke. Over there in Trelawney. Channel star. Very sad. Boy, I don't know you. I don't know who want to them big man. Want to them man come like some pedophile, yo. Everywhere you go. You use them not have nobody to turn to, yo, to look up to. Cause the youth them can't look up to the elder them. Because them same man a damage the youth them future, yo. John Star, this is so sad. You see me I say? So as me I say, it is alleged that this gentleman grape this little 10-year-old or 9-year-old. See me I say? I don't get the age as yet. But it happened over in Trelawny. You also understand that the father of the gentleman was trying to bar the community from beating him. You see me I say? You also understand that both of them lost their life because the angry resident, they turned on both of them and they both lost their lives. But, you know, we still have to do some investigation on this matter here. But like all I can say is that this is very, very, very sad. Very sad indeed. You see me I say? And I just want to say condolences to the parents of this little girl, Shani Cook. Promising youngster, you know? Lose our cheap hands, lose our innocence, just like that. Channel star. I'm doing this video right now, guys, and tell you the honest truth, I have my daughter in Jamaica, and you know, it's just touching, it's just heartbroken. But guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. I'm out.
What happened to Shania Cook and so many others we're not fine yet? We're still missing. We're fine. And the people them gone to prison. Some of them not even get catch. Because you don't know who. A lot of times you have predators living in the community. And people know. I live with them. I coexist with them. And them still act. Them still do it. And because you not drop on your doorstep, it not affect you. I have people in the comments that say, oh, you know, say him. What do you mean? If I didn't feel a picnic, that's what I say. Again, if you don't drop on your doorstep, you don't feel it, there's no remorse. Right? People attack say a long time this man done so. When you go to prison for and come back out. The father say him buy file. And the father tell him say don't trouble me picnic, you know. And he still got reach. People say because liquor reach him, I couldn't confess. When I say him, DNA should have gone. And then he got prison, go live happily ever after. And get fat. Prison is not punishment for a lot of people, you know. Some people actually want to go to prison because they don't have to pay no bills. And they might get food. And they have somewhere to sleep. I watched a case the other day. And the woman get what? 90 days. And she asked the judge if should I give her 1 year. The judge asked her why. She said because she more relaxed at prison because she not have to worry about. So man understand that this man got prison already and come back out. You know much communities have predators where people know or not know about. And I feel like this would happen to anybody picnic to come in contact with this man at this particular time. This was premeditated. That will make it worse. Little girl, because her cousin she might not know say him hurt her, so she just go on with him. When these people are around our kids, you have to educate them on who is living in their communities and what they've done, no matter how young them be. Whether my family or not. This poor, sweet little girl who had our future so bright. Have you seen the news? amount of medal she get. 10 years old. She not living a life yet. She had a bright future ahead of her. And from what the family say, this little girl was an angel. Because from what the family said, if you are feeling sad or down, she can pick it up right away and she can hug you up and cheer you up. She was a force. Gone so. Most of them are people that live in your community. Get them out. Your kids are not safe with them around. Get them out. People are fixing them out to say, oh, you know, say him. Don't come these people that know say him.
This is where 10-year-old Shania Coke took her last breath.
I saw a comment where someone said that, you know, them should make a law where children should go to the shops without parental supervision. Let me make this clear to you. Them are going to start say piddy enough to go to school without parental supervision. Them are going to start say piddy enough to do nothing. Let me tell you something, in the woman house, the woman in her house, the mother and the father in the house, and the boy broke in the house, rape the woman daughter, kill her, and left the yard. Rape her daughter in the house and their parents' roof. You have parents will witness them picnic get raped and killed. It's a real thing. In the safety of them home. At some point, them are going to start tie up woman we're going to create laws and laws and laws and laws to the point where we're going to be restricted as women because of the fact that guess what? Man can't control themselves. Them need to start chemically castrate them. Them need to start physically castrate them. Them need to start do something. Them need to start create laws for men, not for women and children. We not play the game backwards. Them are going to start say, oh, women shouldn't go out a road in a jeans pants because that are going to make the man rape them. Women shouldn't go out in a one sundress because man are going to rape them. We not play the game backwards. But aside from that, one of the things that caught my attention was the fact that the father was able to preempt something happening. That was what caught my attention. He said he saw the guy and he said something to the guy and the guy confessed to him that yes, it's him do it. The father, for me, obviously knew that the cousin had some liking to his child that was pretty much unnatural. Had some obsession with his daughter. That's what actually caught my attention. That's actually concerning. Because you as a father observe this. But then again, still, where you go to still? It's like, where you go to tie up the pin underneath the bed? But I'm more for tie up that boy there, you know. I'm more for tie up him. I'm more for tie up him.
Yeah, one man can see I'm a different inside around. I'm a different inside around. What I mean?
You can't lock up one person. You can't lock up one somebody. You can't lock up one thing.
That means I'm not different rounds then. You're going to lock him up. If you lock up someone at the rounds, you're not back rounds.
Max in a lock up, Max in a lock up. Free Max.
So a 10-year-old girl, a primary school student, Shania Coke, otherwise called Kedra, she got unalive last night in Taya district near Troy in Trelawney. People, this really heartbreaking, yo. She was found on a dirt track in bushes with her throat cut. And it is said that she get graped at around 6 o'clock last night. A farmer did outside in the bush them a search for him, cow them, and I saw them find her. Shortly after that, the people in the community find the man where allegedly do it and them unalive survive him, and him father did I try to defend him and him get injured. Quick action from the people in the community. For those who want to see the video of the scene, head on over to Google and search for the website caribloop.com to see. It is not yet confirmed, said the man with them unalive, if I really him do it, because it's a jungle justice situation. And the people in the community, them have sense. Them know what them do. Them not gonna just unalive a random man just like that. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. The video along with more details will be on the website. Until next time.
But you have to go look for him, go look for him and go down there. So. I go down there when I come up back, she gone, so I turn up, I go in the house, so I take off, put on my bag and something and come out back. And turn up there, so till me say, you know, so I go help look for him. And when we reach right on there, so we meet Nicket. And Nicket said to me, say, when cage up there, I say no. And he say, you know, so I come, I go back, but I go up, I go back out. And when we reach on a corner on a light post, we see Warrior come and we say to him, say, you hear what happened to Kid? And he say, yes, I hit him a walk and look too. But he walk on the roadside and I look, say, he say, you have to walk on the roadside and look if anywhere mash. So he pass me and come up and me turn up a building gate for me not turn on the road. And same time, instead, Nicky said, can't tell you, so I go where I go look. But he saw, like, somebody go over there. And when he, by the time he go up, he come over and say, she want slippers, yeah. So I say, wait, then I come. And we go up there. I can pick my slippers.
Yeah, my side. Welcome back to another video. You know, this is some update to the same murder that took place over in a Troy, over in a Trelawney. You see me? I get to understand that the little girl that lose her life, she go by the name of Shani Cook. You see me? And what really happened, if she lose her life, her grandmother must send her to shop my side. You see me? Upon going to shop, it look like, say, yo, the grandmother realize, say, yo, Shani take too long to come back. So now the grandmother get alerted and make she go, make her walk in the street. You see me? She asks if they never see Shani, them say Shani was just here. You see me? I say, that was when everybody get alert and launch a search. Up in there after 7 on my side. By the way, mind you, after 3, the granny saying Shani go shop, you know. And then, as I say, she get alerted and make a little sound. People start searching community, and when they take a stop, them discover the gruesome discovery. You see me? Shani lifeless in a bushes in a one little dirt track. No jokes about it. I see the father come up on a little thing a while ago. You see me? Bro, me hear what I'm saying on my side, and he must say, yo, the man did go to prison for something like this already. And he come back in a place. So man, he may even say, yo, oh, he must say, man, you can't stay here, you know, you can't stay here, you know. And the man really still go strike my side. Bro, I wanna feel in a parent, on a pitney, you know, me I telling you the truth, you know. Me I try my best to try go on benefit I do and show you some grace, but me I telling you the truth, you know, feel the pitney. You know, say this a man a on the loose, I know say this a man he can't be trusted, I run certain risks. You see me I say? When I run certain risks, and when I see the pitney go shop and the man see her and snatch her up, no jokes about it. It really sad for what go on. But bro, when I feel more proactive than reactive, dog. This man should have been in the fucking place. Him should be in the place. Me see in the same news article, the government like them I say, oh, them are big people for don't take up jungle justice in them hand. What we need to do a play a phone apart. Stop sending back the bumbucklad sexual offender them in them community. You see me I say? Stop sending them back in a civilization. We have to keep them. We have to keep them bomba behind the bars here, make them rot. I want to know, man. We have to keep them behind the bars and have them in some mental place or some mental facility because them are pose as a fucking threat to the youngins them want to come up. I want to know, man. I not laugh with family one them, I tell that straight to them. I not laugh with family one, I tell that straight. A brawl in this. You see me I say? No jokes about it. Me for one not say no nobody pick me. You see me? Me if you want to say no, nobody pick me. Me no want nobody send my pick me. As a matter of appearance, you know, if I brought this in on a pick me too. Nobody know if you send out to no pick me on them type of style, because more while I saw them get snatched up too. You see me, I say, man, see they say they are them vulnerable at this moment in time, so they want to strike and struck. You see me? Do no part and protect your youths them. Protect your youths them at all costs. No jokes. Me get confirmation that I just the son dead, but the father in the hospital in a critical condition about for life. You see me? No jokes about it. You see him as if the father of Shani get a confession from out I brother about the raping, you know. In confess. Yeah. Man said, look how me beg you to do me daughter nothing, man. Look how me beg you to do me daughter nothing. You see me? So this man indeed is the suspect. Guilty as charged. So if everybody want me see a blab about how you know sir, he make justice take it course. When the things are presented in front of our eyes and still refuse to accept what is being presented in before you. No jokes. As I say, him are the culprit and him get have. But as I said, that the community there, that the man should be in the community, that the man should have the far away from civilization. You can do in a slackness a type of way. Can have him run, you know. And you know he have in little dirty tendencies and he can strike at any time. No jokes.
What's up, beautiful and amazing people of Jamaica. In today's video, guys, it's a very sad video, by the way. You have all heard from the Jamaican people about this little girl, Miss Cock. Oh my God. This particular beautiful girl. I just feel so sad about her because, guys, actually just imagine this situation whereby you have a young child, a daughter especially. You send her to the shop, and then when they go to the shop, they don't come back, and then you get to follow up on the story and hear that the child has been unalived. I mean, it's so hurting. And then if you come out and get to know about what really happened, they say that it's particularly a cousin here and there, just like an allegation. Later on, the cousin comes out and confirms, I did it, and then the parents are protecting them earlier on. It's a very sad situation. I'm very hungry. I'm very scared because personally, I also do have a young daughter who goes out to play with other kids. And then you live in between people that are really not good. And especially me, I've had this particular situation whereby you live with people that really do have ill intentions. They have shown you, they have said it to you, and you walk very far. You know, it's a very sad situation at the same time. So, my good people, Jamaicans have come out to really complain about this particular little angel. Oh my God, 10-year-old girl. She still has so much future ahead of her. At 10 years old, she has not even yet done anything. She was still trying to figure out her future. She was still trying to actually, this is somebody that is still under the care of the parents. And that is why the father was really hurting. The father was really sad about the entire situation. Oh my God, what really happened to this world? Why are people so wicked like this? Why did this have to happen to this young girl? I am so sad, my good people. I am so hungry. I am very hungry that this particular baby girl was found in the forest, and what had been done to her, she did not really deserve it, my good people. So Jamaicans have always been struggling with security, crime and everything, although it has really improved, but this one was an unfortunate incident in the land of Jamaica. And my good people, Jamaicans are known to be good people, but then among good people there are also those that are already rotten. They say that if you have some fruits, or if you have mangoes or potatoes in the store, if one I mean, there has to be, as much as we love 1,000s that are okay, there are those few that will be rotten. And in this case, it applies to this particular young girl. So today it's not like it's just like another news story, no. We are going to talk about a lesson, guys. I mean, this is a very painful one. A very painful story, by the way, because a little girl has actually lost her life, and also a family has been left like extremely heartbroken. Not just a family, but an entire community is grieving. And of course, from the videos, you've heard many Jamaicans asking if this particular tragedy could have been prevented. So today's video is for educational purposes. Kindly understand that it's for educational purposes. It's about protecting our children. It's about the role of our parents, the role of neighbors, teachers, the churches, the community leaders, and every single one of us. Because at the end of the day, keeping our children safe is not just the responsibility of one family. It is the responsibility of the entire community. When a child walks to school, the community should care. When a child goes to the shop, the community should care. When a child seems scared and frightened, we should notice as a community. If something feels wrong, we should actually speak up as a community. I mean, children are among the most vulnerable members of society. They rely on adults to protect them, not only their parents, but all of us. So this particular tragedy that has happened in Jamaica reminds us that safety starts long before even the police investigation begins. It starts with awareness first, and also looking out for one another. It's also important to teach our children about personal safety, of course in an age-appropriate way. It's also important to create communities whereby neighbors know each other, so that they can be in a position to report suspicious behaviors to the authorities, and also to ensure that children are not left to face risks alone whenever it can reasonably be avoided. So this is not about blaming the family. It's not about spreading rumors. It is not about taking the law into our own hands. It's about asking one important question. What can we learn from this particular unfortunate incident so that another child does not become the next headline? If even like one family becomes more alert, or a neighbor decides to like look out for children or for a child, you know, at the end of the day, our life will be protected. And that's very important to note. You know, guys, this particular issue is so heartbreaking. It's a very bad incident, by the way. But again, we are here for educational purposes. Because as you can see, everybody came out here outrageously, very angry. There is nobody that came out here like being happy about the issue, no. Anyway, my good people, thank you so much if you watched the clip up to this point. I appreciate the fact that you clicked. Kindly comment down below what you think.